Hello everyone, welcome to Sew on Wednesday. Today is a Flosstube Extra and I'm going to show you guys how I made these cover buttons. Aren't they cute? First you're going to need, these sides are done on 28 count even weave. And these are the stitch cards by Holt, or any pattern will do as long as the count is 30 by 30. 30 across and 30 down, and you do it on 28 count even weave. They should fit a 1.5 inch buttons, and that's what all these are right here, 1.5 inch buttons. Now these over here, the letters, these are 1 1/8 inch, this size is. And I'll show you the bag of buttons I've got here. For the lettering, this is the size I used. And some of these, I got these off Amazon, and they only come with the shank backing, but some you can get with just got the flat backing, like this, that you can choose from the flat, or if you want the shank on it like that. So, but these particular ones come with just the shanks. And these other ones, which are the 1.5 inch buttons, I got from Amazon. There's 100 in this box, and they all came with just the shank, has the backing. So, and this is what I use to make these. So, and they normally come with a little rubber circle here, and this hard cap. So I'm going to put this back in the bag here because I'm not using this one. I've got this other one. Well, actually, I can't get it back in the bag. There we go. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and use this one since I've already got it out. So, and you'll need, where's my pattern? Here it is. Oh, it's over here. Sorry, guys, I'm having to work from my kitchen table, and I'm standing up trying to do this video. So, I actually bought this one from Hobby Lobby because I needed to find out what size I needed to cut the fabric out, the Aida cloth out, or the even weave. And it had a circle on the back. So what I did, I just folded a piece of paper like this, and I just drew the circle out like that. And then I cut it out. And then I transferred it to something like a piece of cardboard. Okay, so this is my template for my 1.5 inch button. Some of them come with a circle already, like this smaller size, these smaller buttons. They already come with a little circle, this little clear circle to use. But the larger size, I haven't found any that actually comes with a template. So this is actually 2.5 inches across in diameter. So you need a circle that's 2.5 inches across in diameter to fit the 1.5 inch button. Alrighty, so let's get started. Oh, you also need a hammer. And did you just see what happened? That needle minder just flew up and attached itself. You'll need scissors, of course, and something to draw a circle with. So you push these aside. And today's all about making buttons. I thought that was cute, so I had to put it there. Now let me show you what I did here. I made a mistake. I did multiple pictures on one piece of even weave. And I started cutting the circles out, and I didn't realize that some of my pictures, which is 4 of them, I was just eyeballing it when I was sewing them. I didn't make them far enough. So now that I go to cut the circles out, my little cow is too close to this circle. So he'll be off-centered. So is the gingerbread man, the stocking, and the Christmas tree. So what I'm going to have to do, I am going to have to make these into smaller ones, which will be using the 1 1/8 inch buttons. and hopefully they'll fit. So I'm gonna have to make these 3 or 4 into smaller buttons. But right now I'm going to show you how to make the 1.5 inch button. You just need to put the template there, the circle, and I use a pen and I just make the circle. And I've already done that for the sake of time. And you're just going to cut it out. These are so cute, and they're going to make cute little Christmas gifts. I'm going to give them, put them in the stockings. Plan on giving one to my sister, or a couple to my sister who does cross stitching, has a needle minder. Any other stitchy friends I have on my Christmas list. So I've got this cut out. So the next thing you need to do, and where did I put it? There it is. You need to get the clear thing, which this comes with all the buttons. And there's a little marking, I don't know if you can see it, there it is, in the center. That is your center, so that helps you center your piece. So let's take it, flip it over, and try to, and there's that center marking. So you're going to center this as much as you can, the best you can. Okay, then you're going to take a button. Let me get it out of the box here. And get a backing. You're going to take your button and you're just going to press it in with the right side facing down. Press it, then turn this over and make sure your cross stitch is still centered, which it still looks pretty good. And then you see these creases right here. See that crease? And this little piece right here that's buckling up. You're just going to pull it till you get it all nice and neat. And then go around the edge here and make sure there's no creases. Because if there's a crease there, it's going to be a crease in your button when you get it done. And we don't want to have that going on. It won't look very nice. Still, it looks pretty good and looks pretty centered. So now you're just going to press this down inside. And then I just use this. This came with it. You just use this and I just press it. And then I'll look around the edge again to make sure there's no creases. And one more time to check on the front to make sure I like the way that looks, which I do. So I'm just going to pop that out. I'm going to take the button with the shank up and I'm just going to press it in there. Press it hard. And this is where you need to get your little hammer, because sometimes, see, it's not popping all the way in, and none of these have popped all the way in, so you pretty much have to have a hammer. So I use this. You're going to press this on top, get your little hammer and just tap it. And I go all the way around the edge of this circle, popping that in. Let's look at it. See it popped in? And you can see it's popped in right there. Can y'all see that? But it's not all the way down on this side. Still, so I'm going to go over here. Check it out again. And that looks good. It's all the way in. All right, and all you need to do is turn it over and pop it out. And there you have your little covered button. So easy and so simple to make. Super, super cute. Put it over here with my other collection. And these right here, These are the smaller 1 1/8 ones. And I just did the whole alphabet. Whoops. On these. So you can do all kind of things. You can do alphabet so you can spell things out, like when Christmas is coming soon. I can put Merry Christmas. I just got to make sure I've got enough of the lettering that I need. Like I'll need 2 R's. So I'll probably need to make another R. But that's a great idea. And you can line them up and spell out something with these. Super, super cute. So anyway, so that's an easy way to make covered buttons and make needle minders. So you're going to use E6000 glue for the back of to put the magnet on the back of the needle minder to get it to stick, and let it set for 24 hours, and then you're good to go. All right, well, I hope you guys have fun making these. They are really super, super easy, like I just showed you, and you can do all kind of things with it. Got a little egg here. You know what? I should make one more. Let's make one more. Let's see if we can do, since I've got this one so close to the edge here, I need to make a smaller one. And let's see, is he going to fit in there? He looks like he's going to fit in there. So this is the smaller one, 1 1/8 inch. This actually came with that, so it looks like it's probably going to fit. What I like about this, you can actually see the picture here. You can see your stitching. Let's draw a circle around this, like that. Okay, let's cut it out. Let's put him in there. Yeah, I meant for this one to be the 1 1/2 inch button, but like I said, I sewed them too close together. So y'all make sure y'all have your template and you're making sure they're at least 2 1/2 inches apart when you're sewing them all on one fabric. He's gonna barely fit. Okay, let me get button. Press it in there. Oh, he's a little off center, so this is the time you can pull it. Just pull it, or you can pop it back out if you can't get it to center, and push it back in. Which that's what I just did. Okay, it's gonna work. Let's push it up a little bit more this way. Okay, got to get all the creases out of the side. Just kind of keep playing with it until you get all the creases. Oops. Okay, little guy, I think you're gonna work. So let's press this down. And this is a smaller plastic cap that came with the smaller buttons. Gonna press that in. Just kind of getting all that fabric in there. All right, and now I've got my button. Press it in. Then put this on top. I'm gonna hit it a few times. This would probably be better if I had something solid, but I've got a poster board on here trying to protect my table. But if it was something hard I was getting this on, it would probably go a lot faster as far as this button backing popping in. But that looks pretty good. Let's pop it out. Oh, he turned out cute. All right, you guys, well, I think that's it for this video. Thanks for joining me, and I hope you guys have fun making these little covered buttons. All right, have a wonderful day. Bye-bye now.